Roosevelt said once that we cannot build future for the youth, but we can build youth for the future. Dear Toastmasters, distinguished guests, Toastmaster of the day, today I would like to talk about our future. What is our future we are looking for? Some of you are parents, some of you are teachers, some of you interact with kids in their life, brothers, sisters. I think if we talk about our future, this is our future. As Roosevelt said, we cannot make a perfect world for them, but we can build them to face the future. As a Toastmaster, I always wondered how we can contribute for the youth of the society. Because from 20 years, I don't know why everything comes in my voluntary capacity, my professional capacity, every time I'm interacting with youth. I'm working with 18 to 24, sometimes 12 to 18, sometimes 8 to 12 years. I'm a teacher, voluntary teacher, community member, so I always interact with this youth, and they are somehow really connected with me. Maybe they consider me a big bear to hug me. And I love them also to hug them. But they come to me always for some kind of advice or something. And I worked with them from last 20 years. I remember I started working with youth in 1996 when I was only 22. And I was working with the youth as a teacher, and we went to some camps and we worked with them. We worked every Sunday for junior leagues. We do some programs. There's lots of energy. This youth have something to offer to us always. 2020, when I joined Toastmasters in the COVID pandemic, I didn't have a vision that youth will come in Toastmasters also. I think it's a destiny. In fact, 1 year, since last 1 year, I'm working for the youth leadership program of Toastmasters. I downloaded the material. I talked to people. I met for so many people, so many distinguished Toastmasters from different areas. Some from Africa, some from Pakistan, some from even Middle East. That what you are doing for youth. Eventually, District 74 told me to become a youth coordinator, Toastmaster youth coordinator. And if people wants to do this kind of youth programs, I can guide them. And I start guiding them, reading about them, and eventually brought them to my community also. So the issue happened in November. There was a camp for 12 to 18-year-old. And Africa, the place where I live, the second language is French. So the camp was in French, but they were looking for an English teacher because we want the kids to learn English also. So they contacted me. Can you be our facilitator for 6 days camp? I said, why not? So what do you want me to do? Because I don't speak really good French. He said, we are going for the youth and we want to work on their English communication. That's we go. Destiny, you know. Immediately, youth leadership guide came to my mind. I said, let's implement this in the camp. And I did 3 sessions with the youth in 6 days residential camp. And I learned kids love Toastmaster. When they came to the on front, they were really hesitant, but when I encourage them, show them the skills, how to voice modulate yourself, how to talk, how to deliver speeches, fantastic. Not all the speeches were perfect, but I got at least 3 good speakers out of 40 students. Since then, I start working on my new project. Now I want to do youth leadership guide and I want to implement in Madagascar schools. And that is my vision, ladies and gentlemen, for my high performance leadership project. So what I am embarking today by this speech, that I will be making a team to work in a public school in Madagascar in next 5 to 10 weeks to implement the youth leadership program. That's my project. So the first thing what I did, I built a team. I contacted the first Toastmaster Club of Madagascar, the president. I am thinking about this project. Can you help me? She said, yes, why not, Karim? I can be part of your team. Second, I start working to identify who is passionate in Madagascar, in Toastmasters, passionate about youth like me. So in 2 days, I have 3 members ready to be part of my team for next 5 to 10 weeks. We are targeting at least 25 kids, and we will implement the youth leadership program to them. It will be 8 sessions. 8 sessions, we will be talking about public speaking, we'll be talking about voice modulation, how to deliver a speech, how to deliver speeches effectively, how to communicate your message, and we are expecting good results. Today, I'm supposed to share with you my vision. This is my vision, what I am doing. I'll be coming back to you in 5 to 10 weeks. If the project works out, everything works out well, inshallah, I will come back with the results and the pictures of this program. And I hope that all of you will be giving their best wishes to me for implementing this program. And if you are interested to participate with me, contact me. And you know me, you can find me everywhere in social media. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.